Open warfare between Israel and Iran is going on 4 days now with no signs of slowing down. Iran fired a wave of missiles at Israel today, killing at least 8, and Israel is warning people to evacuate Iran's capital ahead of new strikes. Joining us for our focus at 4, we've got Frank Ashley. He's the former interim dean at the Bush School. He's also a deacon at St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church and was traveling to the Middle East when fighting broke out. Thank you so much for being here. And first off, we're glad that you're here to talk with us today.
So is my wife.
Yeah. Can you tell us what, just days ago, you were traveling to Israel for a trip. Can you tell us what you were planning on doing on that trip?
Well, I've taken 8 trips to Israel so far, 8 pilgrimages, and I had 3 others planned, but they were canceled because of COVID, because of the war, because of what happened on October the 7th. And there was another group going to Israel this month, and they invited me to go. And since I hadn't been in a while, I wanted to go and just see how everything was going on over there and whether or not it would be safe to lead another group there.
You were in Poland, as I understand, when about to get on a plane to head to Jerusalem, to Tel Aviv, correct?
Yes.
You were about to head to Tel Aviv. What happened?
Well, we were really fortunate because we were meeting for breakfast at 6 o'clock that morning, and I hadn't watched the news or anything, so I had no idea what was going on. So at breakfast, we received the message that we wouldn't be leaving at 6:30 to catch our flight to Tel Aviv because of the bombing. And they said that more than likely Iran was going to retaliate, which is exactly what they did. So they canceled our flights that morning, and luckily, I'm pretty lucky they did, because there's no flights in and out of Tel Aviv, at least for the next week or so.
Yeah, okay, so put us into to Tel Aviv. You've been there a few times. You've been to Israel several times, you said. For somebody who maybe has never been over there, what is it about that place, one, that makes it so intriguing to travel to, but 2, kind of has this center of conflict?
Well, I think that the main thing are the holy sites that are there in Jerusalem, because we go to Jerusalem, we go to Bethlehem, we go to Tiberias, we go Sea of Galilee, to the Dead Sea and everything. And just visiting the holy sites, for someone who's a Christian, it's the ultimate, to be able to actually step in the same places. So it's a big draw, it's a huge draw to go back to the birthplace of our faith.
And I guess it's just so unfortunate that there is such conflict that surrounds that.
I think the worst thing is that the Christians in the Holy Land really rely on pilgrims coming, and without any pilgrim, I mean, they hadn't worked for over 2 years. It was pretty much like COVID. They shut this is the hotels, this is the restaurants, these are the shops and everything like that. So they are really, really suffering right now.
Do you have plans? I know you've had, the misfortune, I guess, of your trips being canceled, and the good fortune of you not being there while it's been not safe. You have plans to go back? Is the draw still there for you?
Well, before this happened, I was scheduling a trip for March of 2026, and ironically, just last month, the Israeli Department of Tourism put out a video, promotional video, saying come back to Israel in 2026. But with all this going on, I mean, who knows? No one knows.
Yeah. Well, we are glad that you were here, and I know that it was a tumultuous. You got in late last night, I understand. So
yeah.
We appreciate you making the time and explaining what you've experienced, and thankful that you're safe and sound back here at home.
Thank you so much.
All right. In other news.